good day. Today I want to address a topic that is quite sensitive, especially for people with disabilities and chronic inheritable diseases. I'm speaking, of course, about the right to privacy when it comes to women and their health in the new Texas heartbeat law. As a gay disabled man, I believe that what happens in a doctor's office between a doctor and a woman is not my business. And it shouldn't be the government's business neither. I believe the right to privacy has been legated, and just like Boyer v. Hardwick, what's happening in one's bedroom is one's business. We are not a country that we spies on women, and we shouldn't start. I know what my Republican viewers are screaming at their screens, and before you roast me in the comments section, just hear me out. In my celebration of the Americans with Disabilities Act anniversary speech, I mentioned the animal rights advocate Peter Singer, who advocates the life of a dog is more important than aborting babies with Down syndrome or leaving babies with disabilities to die is better, because he believes they are unworthy of life. I don't believe that. I believe that all life matters. However, most women who seek abortions are low-income, young mothers and women who are raped and molested, often by their parents' so-called older friend or an uncle. Nobody should be a victim of a system that criminalizes a woman who has no choice. The Texas law isn't a law banning abortions. It is a law only banning safe abortions. Roe v. Wade is and should be here to stay. I notice my Republican and Catholic friends who are saying just put the baby up for adoption, and I would agree with you. Adoption is a better alternative than killing a life. However, you have so stringent requirements, one being that the parents must be straight. Is that a requirement because you don't like the fact that two men or two women who love each other could love a child? Or is it your bigotry getting in the way of a child finding his or her forever family? Before I would go on Walk for Life, or stand by a person holding a sign that reads abortions kill, they have to support all families. Not just two parents of the different gender. A lot of disabled people are pro-life because there are people who want to kill people with disabilities, because somehow our lives don't matter. If an hurricane comes, people with disabilities are the first ones euthanized. I want to be pro-life, but we have to get to a place where we have food security, universal health care, universal Head Start, and children that can belong to all types of families, where the sex of the parents doesn't matter, where the race of the parents doesn't matter, where it wouldn't matter if the parents are disabled. However, most of these pro-life advocates are only thinking of one thing, the birth of a baby. I would rather have a fetus aborted before we have a child burdening the already crippled system. I understand that all lives are worthy. I understand that every person on this earth is a child of God. But they don't see and they don't want to see the fact that the baby needs a home and a family, not somebody who is only interested in the birth. It is sad that I feel that way, but you have to be pro-life, pro-family, and pro-community. You have to support all families. Thank you for letting me address this important topic. As always, leave your thoughts in the comment section below.
Mm.